Okay, look, I know the title is crazy, but like, I need you to hear me out. Koby, Helmeppo, you know, all the sword, they're on Laugh Tale, you know, staring at the One Piece, whatever the One Piece is, they're on the island staring at it, right? I just want you to imagine, what if they found it first? No, you're not, you're not rocking with that theory. You think I'm smoking that good stuff? Well, I promise you by the end of this video, I'm at least trying to make it make sense. Do I believe this theory? Yeah, but like, I'm telling you, just let me cook and it'll make sense at the end. Okay, so first and foremost, who is Sword? Basically, Sword is a group of Marines who have relinquished all of their like Marine actual like titles. On paper, they're retired and like, you know, not really part of the Marines. They turn into like their codes, their badge, you know, all of that stuff. But they still operate within the Marines, just not like with the Marines type shit. Now, obviously members of Sword, they still wear like the Marine like coats and jackets and stuff like that to show that like, hey, like, you know, we're still part of the Marines. We still follow like all the laws and stuff like that about the Marines, but we just do it our own way. That's basically what Sword is. And Sword is able to go on special kinds of missions, like, you know, just walk into the beehive of Hachinosu with Blackbeard and all those other pirates and just go there and do whatever. We see Koby, Garp, they all did that. Specifically missions like that, you would need the higher ups like permission to do that. So like ykKairu, and you already know ykKairu. My boy, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I really feel like he's asleep at the wheel right now. But it's like, what can you really do right now? There's so much going on in the world. You've got Blackbeard running wild. You've got Luffy on Egghead, and literally everything happening on Egghead's going crazy. Wano just concluded, and they're trying to, you know, do their own thing. So it's like, he low-key has a lot on his plate, so I can't really blame him. Like, maybe he has been doing some things behind the scenes that, like, I haven't personally seen. Outside looking in, it seems like the Gorosei is just like... You're essentially right now, you're just a yes man to the Gorosei. They're just like, you know what, ykKairu, you're just like, we're just gonna say matters into our hands because you can't. You know what's crazy too? I was gonna get to this in a second, but in that panel we saw in the previous chapter where like we saw Vegapunk being like, oh yeah, whoever finds it first, and it was like the One Piece, and then they showed all these different characters, you know, Luffy, Koby, ykKairu, all these other people were up there. That weird like silhouette guy was up there, but ykKairu being on there kind of threw me off. Imagine ykKairu going and finding the One Piece. That would be insane, right? I want you to imagine, like, because it's just like, you can look at it from the perspective of like, okay, if I'm ykKairu and I know Vegapunk just said that, oh, whoever finds the One Piece is like basically like everything that's going on in the world, you find the One Piece, it's like, okay, it's like, what now? So I could see him like assembling a team, maybe going to find it himself is crazy, but maybe like sending a team out there to try and go and find it, or maybe like having like spies within pirate groups to try and go like, I don't know how he'd do that, but like just kind of being up there kind of just like threw me off. But I would assume he would be up there to be like, you know, in the pirate's way. It's like, oh, whoever finds the One Piece, but like you had to go through ykKairu to get the One Piece first. It's like, you know, and the girls say wouldn't know where it is, right? No, wait, surely they know what the One Piece is. Do we? Wait, I look, you just realized that. Do we know if the girls say know what the One Piece is? And the Marines and like all them? Do we know that? I honestly don't know if we know that. Unless I completely missed something, because I feel like I would know something like that, or like remember seeing something like that, but I genuinely don't remember if we know if the girls say know anything about the One Piece. Damn, how'd I get on this topic? Oh yeah, ykKairu in the One Piece. If he ended up finding that shit would be crazy. So back to Sword and Koby though. Sword is basically just the Avengers, but maybe less powerful and more of like the Marines and like the government version of like, I wouldn't even call them the Avengers. They're just like maybe the Fantastic Four with a couple extra side characters. Because I mean, like, comparing them to the Avengers and then you have Helmeppo on your team is low-key kind of nuts. So now that we got Sword out the way and I refresh your memory on who they are, why am I saying that Sword and Koby are going to go find the One Piece? Now, I want you to think about it like this. Well, first off, you might be asking yourself, okay, you have Helmeppo on your team. How are you going to go find the One Piece? Because he's honestly, he's worse than Usopp when it comes to like, you know, having a weak link on your crew. Damn, wait, my bad, Usopp. You low-key. My bad, Usopp. You low-key just caught a stray right there. That's my bad. But like, you could say that their crew is like low-key kind of weak, because I mean, you got Prince Groose, you got Koby who's strong, you got Hibaru, you got Kujaku, I guess, and then Garp's kind of he's MIA right now. Then you got those three like other people that were behind Prince Groose. I don't know exactly who they are, but like you could say that, okay, let's say I'm Koby and I want to go and like find the One Piece. I'm gonna want to recruit some other Marines, or like go find some people who like can join my crew and make us stronger, so that like, and this is the thing too. He can still do his military stuff, take on his military missions, and do all that stuff, while still trying to go and find the One Piece as well. Like we've seen people like Drake go and infiltrate other different pirate groups and be able to get information out of that. So it can be literally as simple as like, okay, I want you to go like tell this group who's like almost about to find the One Piece, or like get as much information on the One Piece as you can while we're still doing our marine stuff. And once you get all your information, we're gonna group up, go together, and we're gonna go find the One Piece. It can literally be as simple as that. And I also say it makes sense because Koby, he could view the One Piece as his way to become fleet admiral, because it's like, oh, the one who finds the One Piece like essentially like wins it all, I guess, right? And Koby, in his mind, he wants to become fleet admiral, so he can just view the One Piece as like, okay, I find the One Piece, I'm able to save everybody. Let's go find the One Piece. But like then again, you know, the rest of the story is still fodder. It's just like, it's like where this theory really falls apart, where I find like a lot of flaws with this theory, it's just like, we don't necessarily know what Koby's like real intentions are right now, aside from just like him being a Marines and wanting to go up in the ranks. Like, we don't know if he's like truly trying to like do something other than climb the Marines right now. He's kind of just like, you know, he got captured by Blackbeard, you know, he was doing the little missions with the Marines, and then he got captured by them. So it's kind of just like me being like, okay, Koby, just because we saw him there, he's gonna go find the One Piece. It's just like we don't have a whole lot of information to back it up. Now, we have some things we could say and infer, but like as terms of like hardcore information, there's not really much of that. It's all kind of really just headcanon. And then another reason this theory just kind of completely falls apart too, he's literally a part of the Marines. And it's like, even if they were to send like a spy to do something like that, you can't necessarily, like, you still need the poneglyphs, right? The Marines might know something about that, but at the same time, you still gotta like go to that, and to even get the poneglyph that's in like the Fisherman Island, you gotta literally go to, like, it's a whole lot of effort and time that would go into trying to get the poneglyphs that they just don't have. So it's not even a matter of if he would even want to or not. It's just a matter of, even if he did, there's not really that much time in the final saga and then travel and all that for him to really like go and find the One Piece. And I guess kind of how I said for ykKairu, it could also be the same thing with him, where it's like, okay, Koby is going to be that thorn for Luffy, and his like one of the final people he'll have to go through in order to actually find the One Piece. And that's why he's there, because he's being shown as like, okay, ykKairu, Koby, like they kind of have like beef, I guess, kind of. Koby doesn't necessarily have beef. He just wants to like one day beat Luffy, and then ykKairu obviously killed Ace, so Luffy has beef with him. But like, that's a parallel, or not parallel, but that is like a dynamic that's being like, you know, set up because of that panel. Like, honestly, that's all I have for this theory. I mean, like, it would be cool to see him go and find the One Piece, most definitely, and like really like, I won't even say find the One Piece. It's just like, it would be cool to see Koby finally get some more screen time and some more manga time, and actually see him like genuinely do something other than like be a part of the Marines. You know what I mean? Like, he doesn't have to go find the One Piece, but he can just be like start to actually be like a problem for Luffy and like his journey to find the One Piece. You know what I mean? It's like just seeing Koby in the story a lot more, because especially after this like Garp and the whole Hachinosu thing and Koby's little honesty impact, it's like I definitely want to see more Koby and just more of his story, because we've gotten bits and pieces of it, but I want more. But let me know what you guys think. Was I just chatting? Was this a terrible theory? Was this like not even like, was that literally, just let me know if I was just chatting, because I can do that a lot. Or was I dragging it, or was I just basing this off of just like one stupid little panel? Let me know in the comments, and please, for me, like the video, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.